Hey guys, I'm just gonna make this one real quick because this is usually around the time where I do my semi-monthly video. But since there hasn't really been anything, everything's been dominated by one topic. You all know what that is. So pretty much the only thing I'm going to cover is just give you an update as to the what was going to be the upcoming furry events. So I'll go ahead and get right to it. Let me change over to the screen. I won't bore you with the early ones because those have pretty much already been determined. We'll go down to all the way down to which one? Anthrohio. As of last week, they have now canceled Anthrohio for this year. Argentina Fur Fiesta has been moved to the fall, around September 25th to the 27th. Verizon, they are still monitoring the situation. They are currently scheduled to be held on May 29th to June 2nd. Now, since the last time that we have covered them, the Italian government has extended their lockdown to May 3rd. So this is a little bit outdated. It says till at least April 12th, but it's now been extended to May 3rd. And they are looking to try to relax it after that. But right now, I wouldn't be holding my breath on that. So my expectation would be that Verizon might, at the very best, postpone it. But I don't speak for them. So if you're planning to go to this event, keep an eye on the website and see what happens. Anthrocon, they have given an update. They've made a change to their refund policy, and I'll read it for you. Due to the recent and ongoing issues caused by COVID-19, we are supplying an addendum to the refund policy for Anthrocon 2020. As stated in the refund policy, a deferral was only good for the following year and could not be refunded or carried over to future years. For this year, we will be waiving this limitation. If you have registered for 2020 using a deferral from 2019 and are unable to attend, we'll allow for the deferral to transfer to 2021. This will be a one-time waiver of this policy, and if the deferral is not used in 2021, it will be a forfeit. So if you had to move over your registration from last year to this year, they'll allow you to move it over again to 2021 without having to pay extra. So this is a very rare instance where you're allowed to push it back again. It goes on to say that they currently do not have any plans of canceling Anthrocon or delay it right now, and the preparations for the convention are moving forward as normal. However, we're implementing the following options in regard to membership cancellations effective immediately. Donation of the membership cost to Anthrocon. The membership will be canceled and the funds donated to Anthrocon. Deferral of membership until 2021, which is the default. If the membership you deferred, you will receive a coupon code once registration for Anthrocon 2021 opens. The coupon has no cash value. That's pretty much standard. Once the membership is deferred, refunds will no longer be issued. The deferred membership must be used for Anthrocon 2021. If you're unable to attend 2021, the deferred membership will be forfeit. And partial refund of the membership due to our payment processor changing full refund policies because many COVID-19 related refunds. We're asking our attendees if they're willing to cover refund costs. This is a small portion of the full refund amount, about 3 to 4%, but it would help Anthrocon handle associated fees. Anthrocon will issue a full refund for all who wish. So this is not mandatory, but 3 to 4%. I'm going to have to do a little math here. So, what was the membership fee of a typical registration? Just give me 1 second. I'm looking it up. Okay, early bird was $55. That was until the end of 2019. Now it would be $60. So I need to do a little bit of math here. So 3% of $60. That's only about $2, which is pretty much nothing. So if you're willing, so if you want to do that, you're allowed to, but of course it is not mandatory. Request for a refund for the membership must be mailed to refunds@anthrocon.org and must include first and last name, badge name, and email that was used to register. And of course, full refund of membership, same thing. The following policies will only be enforced if the convention is canceled for 2020. So if Anthrocon does get canceled, when a registration is purchased for a person, the registration becomes their property, and they're the only ones who can request a refund. In order to expedite the cancellation process, in the event that Anthrocon 2020 gets canceled, we will allow the purchaser of the registration to request the method of cancellation of the membership. Registrants to the convention will have 2 weeks from the announcement of the cancellation of Anthrocon to email the refunds@anthrocon.org and select the method of cancellation. If no email is received within 2 weeks, the membership will automatically be deferred to 2021 and can no longer be refunded. So if it does get canceled and you are planning to go to Anthrocon 2021 anyway, you won't have to do anything. But if you wish to get a refund, you have to keep an eye on their social media, their website. Once they announce that, you'll have 2 weeks to email them to get a refund. So that's pretty much the update that Anthrocon has given. Furry it's not canceled, although there's a definitive possibility. Updates in early to mid-May, so we won't hear from them for a little while. Hawaii, they're expecting a decision in June. Your Friends has launched a charity fundraiser. So this is coming from their forum. It says the worldwide pandemic is seriously threatening our chosen charity for this year, the Cheetah Preservation Foundation. With their country on lockdown, the CPF is in dire need of funds, their income slashed by the crisis. To this end, they've started a GoFundMe campaign to help raise money to meet the charity's immediate needs before they're forced to make a difficult and unpleasant choices. So I mean, there's the link right there. I don't know if you can see it. So Your Friends has put in a GoFundMe page for their charity, just in case anything happens. Let's see. Wild North, no change right now. Fernian deferred to 2021 before announcing the dates. And Midwest Fur Fest, currently no change at this time. So there is one event that has not been covered, and that's Megaplex. They did come up with a announcement of their own. It says that Megaplex senior leadership is closely monitoring the evolving COVID-19 situation. Much can change in the next 5 months, so at this time, Megaplex is not planning to cancel or delay the convention. This does not mean we aren't taking any actions, though. The board of directors is working on updated policies and procedures as well as guidance to help reduce the risk to our attendees and volunteers. All of this is being developed in accordance with the current guidelines provided by the CDC and our local government, and will evolve as change in guidance occurs. They've canceled their picnic that was scheduled for last month, back on March 17th. And they will give updates on their social media page. So right now, Megaplex has no changes at this time, but they are keeping an eye on it. But that's pretty much all the changes that have been made for events at this time. And as always, we're keeping an eye on them. And if there's any more changes, they will be announced on social media. And I will be back on here in a couple weeks to give you another rundown. But once again, keep practicing social distancing. Keep washing your hands. And don't worry, we're going to get out of this, guys. So that's it. And I'll talk to you guys later.